What's going on? Corey's making chicken.
We're cooking chicken.
On today's episode, we're cooking chicken. No, just kidding.
Totally not car related.
We're putting an SR in James' car. So, right now, I am shooting his valve cover with some of this Duplicolor metal cast. Right there. And then we're going to try some ghetto shit with some, with some glitter in some clear coat. And I'm not happy about it. But we'll see what happens.
You definitely are.
Ouch.
You want to just make out with me on camera right now? Ew! Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Yeah, you're fucking gay. All right. And then we got some... Is this? Oh, wait, no, this is not the clear coat. There's some clear coat somewhere.
Here we have your lovely Paint Shop Duplicolor Finish System Gloss Clear Coat. Ready to spray.
Ready to spray. Ooh,
Pre-made.
nice.
Ooh, yeah.
And
And,
then...
ooh, has she been cracked?
Ooh, someone's been in there. And then... we got some glitter. We got two colors. We actually got a lot more than two colors, but these two colors are going in. And we're gonna see how this works. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but we're putting it through a Harbor Freight gun, so we're not fucking up my gun. And we're just gonna hope for the best, for once. It's weird. All right, got my trusty measuring device. All right, Matt, let's get it.
2 parts per.
Let's get it. That ain't gonna do it.
Oh, we'll see. Hang on. We're not going for like.
We're going for quantity, not quality here.
God.
Mixing?
Shockingly well.
Yeah, it's mixing well. Is that like a liquid or is that like straight
No, this is
glitter?
Straight glitter. Fabric stuff though. It's like that small stuff. Super tiny.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's a pretty. What do you say?
I feel like that's pretty heavy right there.
I
We should
also
go a
do.
little, we should go a little heavier.
Okay, hang on. That's a lot of pink though. Let me throw some teal in there. No,
Yeah,
we'll give
yeah.
her out with the teal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hit her with a little-
A little more. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah?
A little more. No, but, ooh, yeah. Just remember, guys, you can never have too much flake.
Absolutely not.
That is,
Here, I got you.
that's it.
That's definitely it.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yeah, you can't really see. Oh, what's the lights on it? That might be it.
That's it for sure.
That might be it. Here's after the first round of clear coat. It's laying down kind of orange peely. Gotta play with the gun a little bit, but you can see the glitter. We're gonna step it up and put a little bit more in the gun and see if that'll make it a little flossier. This looks pretty fucking cool under the light though. Besides all the orange peel because I don't know how to paint. Alright, we stepped it up. That's what we're dealing with now. We'll see how that should lay down pretty sparkly.
Good job.
Pretty saucy. As Corey said, pretty saucy. We stepped up the flake, and then we added, you can't really see it, but we added some of the black flake. And then also I turned on the air because that wasn't on. So that helped it lay down a little bit flatter. And I think it looks pretty good. I don't know.
Oh, are we posing?
So now we're prepping the Bay 4 paint. Going white. Maybe with some fucking flake in it as well. Cause fuck it. But I just noticed he melted one of the little plastic button covery thingies. Just melted it. This is just a layer of plastic. Gnarly. Matt's pulling off the fenders. One down, one to go. I just pulled out the brake booster and now I can access the clutch master because that's the easiest way other than using a 1/4 inch ratchet. So, pulled the pins off the pedals. So it's just that one nut right there and then that boy can slide off and now Matt's got me thinking whenever I say that boy, because I call a lot of things boys and guys, he's got me like second guessing my fucking self.
Well, because you're like.
I'm like, this boy right here, that boy right there, this guy,
Then you'll go back though and be like,
that guy.
that boy right here goes right here with this girl.
Yeah, yeah. Then I'm like, this boy goes right here, and that girl.
It goes through a little sex change.
Yeah, yeah. Transgender parts and stuff, whatever. I don't judge. Do you judge?
No.
Yeah, you do. He judges. He judges. So we got the wiring harness pulled, sort of, kind of the wrong way. And by kind of, I mean completely the wrong way. Basically, we pulled most of the relays out of there. Just toss them up there for now. And then wiggled her out of there. Even though usually you're supposed to unplug all the stuff under the dash and pull it out through there and pull it out like that way. But we couldn't really do that because we're not pulling the dash and we're not pulling stuff under the dash. So we pulled it to here. Now we're just zip tying this guy out of the way. And then we're just gonna kind of tape it off and spray around it. And it'll be good. So, not perfect, not the best way to do it, but fuck it. So I went a little heavy. Wow, you can't even really see it in the video. But I went a little heavy with the clear up in the front, and it kind of melted the purple layers and like almost kind of ran it a little bit. But from like any kind of distance, it's not really noticeable.
I had to get gay for the gram. You'll see that later.
All right. Yo, check him out at Fluffmaster Flex on the gram. Just kidding. Shouts out Koenig, honestly. I love you, Caleb. Caleb doesn't watch my shit. What the fuck I mean?
I know.
But shit looks sauce.
It's wet.
Shit is wet, but it's not actually wet.
That's right.
But it looks like shit on the video,
But if
actually.
you're from Florida,
so,
it's wet.
so I just pulled that little cowl tray thing, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it would be called. And that's pretty much it for now. All those guys are going to get taped off. We're going to drop the coilovers, drop the front subframe, drop the tension arm brackets, and separate the steering column from the steering rack, and then just drop the whole fucking setup out. And that just kind of makes it so we don't really need to tape that off quite as much. But before I do that, we're going to push it outside, which I'm going to do tomorrow because it's late as fuck right now. So tomorrow I'm going to push it outside and Matt will pressure wash it. And then we'll it'll basically be ready to paint. So we're going to shoot it tomorrow. Here it is after pressure washing number fucking 5, I think. It still is kind of dirty. See, pinky. Yep, still kind of dirty. Gonna give it a wipe down with some fucking acetone or something. But a detail that I like to do is I like to drill the holes with a hole saw and then hammer and dolly the edge around it down. It kind of, to me, it looks a little bit more factory, and it just kind of, I don't know, I think it looks cleaner than leaving a bare hole, especially, or splitting a hose and, wrapping it, but that looks all right. But I just like this. I think this looks fancy. So we're gonna dry it, clean it, sand it, clean it some more, pull a couple more of the little plastic plugs down there, pull this little rubber boy. I don't know if these rubber boys come out or we'll just tape over them, and then we're gonna shoot it. There it is after the base coat. Now we're gonna mix up some clear coat with some of the glitter and clear it up, make it shiny and sparkly and stuff. Get it? Oh, keep on.
Are you serious?
I think so. Oh yeah, for sure. That shit just sinks. That'll do for now. Ooh. Boy, let's get some pink. Oh, that is hot. Get some flash on there. Ooh. That's hot. Oh my god. It's like grits. It's like colorful grits.
Oh my.
Let's shoot this shit. Let's fuck this gun up. Alright, we're definitely fucking it up. In a good way. Shit is glittery. So much glitter.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, okay? We've got glitter, okay? We've got flake, and it's not huge. It's actually tiny, but it's great. It's not from China.
Okay, it might be.
It's from China.
But look at that shit. Shit is wild. It's really hard to capture this. It kind of just looks like pepper. But shit is sparkly as shit. Except this guy
Ruined it.
decided.
No, it's
Where they
gone.
at? Where they at?
They're over here.
He decided it was a good idea to step the flake size up by like tenfold. All right.
The white.
This is what we were working with. You could see little tiny fucking flakes. And then he's just like, yo, let's try this. So then it started getting clogged in the tip and I had to scrape them out with my fingernail. But overall, 10 of 10 would recommend this fabric glitter sauce. So I sprayed some aluminum cleaner on the intake manifold. Hopefully it gets some of that junk off. We'll see. It's burning my lungs, so it must be working really well. I'm gonna hit it with some soapy water and hope it looks a little better in a second. The last thing we're doing on this video is hooking up a Walbro 255 fuel pump. Pretty much everybody who goes SR goes with the Walbro 255. I think the Sylvia and the 180SX fuel pump is like a little bit higher flow than a 240 fuel pump. So I don't know if the stock 240 fuel pump is even good enough, but usually I just tell everybody to go with one of those. And make sure you solder and heat shrink. God, that's even scary just to look at. Holy shit. Solder and heat shrink. Don't light your car on fire by heat shrinking stuff over the gas. Scary.
Yeah, be safe.
Be safe. No smoking.
There you go. You got a cig?
Yo,
Turn the camera.
yo, let's light one up, dog. Matt, outro.
You always put it on me.
Yeah, I
we-
put the pressure on him. Thanks for watching. We're still working on this, but I just wanted to split the videos up so you can watch stuff and not get super bored of my ugly face. And just like he is.
They thank you.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish up this SR today. Besides, we're still waiting on the wire for the rear battery stuff.
Oh, the Satisfactory.
And then, yeah, that'll be it. Like, comment, subscribe. Send nudes. I love you.